Don't let your memes be dreams. Welcome back with the Perplat-a-puss. I know my name, Perplat-a-puss. This is a currently top 3% run that I did on Atavaka. Now, this is, I will do a guide on the newer one later, and I'll do a guide without Makoto and stuff to see how good I could do. But for now, I actually wanted to talk about this. Why? Because I feel like a lot of people skipped Yui, and I don't know if I did a guide on this one yet. Plus, I think it's really good. So look at here. I am at a top 3%. Will this drop? Probably. Will it drop below 10%? Probably not. Because the more people that do it, it's like, yes, a lot more people will still do it, but you know, all the people that do it, they get lower, help push your score up because it's a percent, and then people that do better push it down. So it's probably going to stay roughly around the spot until the end of the week. But I wanted to show you my team here. Okay, look at this. I'm using Sumi. Yes. Sapia. All right. Windy Boy. Yuki. Puppet. These are characters that are all lower rarity, and people kind of consider these memes. Before Yuki, they're like, oh, if you have Fox, you run Yuki. If you don't have Fox, then why would you ever run Yuki? Because Yuki is still really good. Wind Boy doesn't really have a team he goes in right now. Well, it is this team, but like he's not used that much. And then people are shit. How many videos have you guys seen now of me using this character? Of me using Sapia? How many times do I got to kick ass with this guy for you to understand that he's fucking good? Now, I will say, I do have his 5-star weapon. Yes, okay. I actually think his 4-star weapon is very good as well, but his weapon's only at 60, and he's only level 70. I could go to 80 and 80 on this guy if I wanted to. His revelation cards, although are like pretty built, they're not like perfect. And his skills aren't even fully leveled up. But again, they are almost all the way leveled up, and he's awareness 6. All right, this is a built version of this character. What I'm trying to say is he is not maxed out. He's just not yet. And I don't even have him broken through to talent level 7 yet. So he's just going to get a lot stronger. So what is this team? What is it doing? How is it doing this fight? I'm actually going to show you the full run that I did already on stream. So if you want to see moments like this, you could always follow and watch live. But basically, the reason I'm not going to do it live right now is because it actually does take a little bit of RNG and luck to get a decent score. Now, is this the perfect score? No. There are going to be people that get way higher scores than this. The point I'm making this video and I'm making this guide is because this is a good score, currently a top 3% score with no 5 stars. You don't even need to build Mohota. So you just have Wonder, Sapia, Windboy, Yuki. Now, you may not have these characters built, but if you don't have Yui, this is a very good team here. And what's crazy is this guy's actually resistant to curse. He resists the curse damage. But what we're doing here is we're doing debuff stacking. So let me give you the quick rundown of what the team actually does. Primarily what you're going to be doing here is actually Unexpected Tragedy on Sapia. This generates 3 stacks of Verses of Hate. And at A6, it'll generate 6 stacks every turn after the first, because you get 3 bonus stacks. But basically, when he does his follow-up attack, he is going to spend all these stacks, and each stack has a 30% chance to inflict curse. So we're curse stacking. And then every time he does his follow-up attack, he also is guaranteed to get a curse. So our goal is to get like 10, 13, 15 curse on the target, mostly through Sapia here. Although he's not alone, we are going to be using Wonder to help. The really, really big one here is not these guys, actually. Let me switch it up. So the big one here is Anubis. You want to be using Anubis because he is guaranteed to generate at least 3 stacks of curse every attack, because he gets when you have this maxed out, right, you're guaranteed to get 2 curse stacks. Then you have a 50% chance for a blessing, but you're guaranteed the 2 curse stacks. And if you use this, you get 1 to 2. So you get guaranteed 3, sometimes 4 curse stacks every single turn that he attacks. Then you are also going to run Pazuzu, and you're only going to use Pazuzu when you're up to like that 15 stacks, because Pazuzu has a skill that you have a 60% chance to inflict a curse on the target, and then you immediately deal curse damage. I think the curse damage is actually guaranteed, but you'll instantly do like all 16% or 16 of that curse damage. And this is also extra good because curse doesn't tick until like, later, but you'll get extra uses out of these curse stacks. So once the curse is high, you're going to do that. That is this is the core of the team right here. Now, you got to bring some sort of defensive unit. Now, you could bring Soy here. I think Soy is definitely a viable option. However, this guy summons ads that are weak to light, and I actually think that Yuki is pretty good at killing them, and she is able to apply shields every single turn, basically. So it's just, I found her better in a purely defensive standpoint. It's true, you might be able to get more out of Soy, but again, we're doing most of our damage through Curse, which is a percent base, so we don't really need the defense down as much. So I'm using Yuki here, but this is whoever is going to keep your team alive. It doesn't really matter who. I just happen to like Yuki, and I kind of didn't want to use any 5 stars on purpose. And now Windboy here is maybe the best unit in the game to pair with Sepia, because he attacks 5 times. It doesn't start at 5. Like if you take a look here, his skill only looks like it hits 3 times, right? This hits 3 hits, but when you have 3 stacks of his passive, it goes up to 4 hits. Then it actually goes even higher. If they're windswept and they have Saber Surge, you get up to 5 hits. Then on top of that, at A6, it's also going to get an additional hit. So it's actually going to go up to 6 hits. And each of those 6 hits will give Sepia a stack. And every time he gets to 14 stacks, he does an attack. So this is already 6 of those hits. So it's a lot. But combine that actually where it gets even better is the Revelation card here is right here. When attacking, 25% chance to deal 20% of the user's attack as bonus damage. The way this works is that it rolls 25% for each hit you do. So if you attack 5 times, or let's say 6 times, and you get 2, you might even get lucky and get like 4 of these to proc. Every time this 25% chance hits, that counts as another stack. So if you got super good luck, it'd be 6 hits, and then you would get 6 stacks of this if you got all 6 of them, which is unlikely. But theoretically, you can get up to 12 stacks. The point is, this counts as another instance of damage for Sepia, which is why it is so good. And then basically is what you're going to do. He's going to attack, and he's going to deal decent damage because he's also good against the ad that's weak to wind and light. And then he's able to attack the big guy as well after you kill the ads. And then Sepia here is basically, he's only going to target the main guy. He is going to keep doing curse, 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 curse. You could have Wonder come in to support if you want. I'm using the defensive dagger here just to keep everyone alive. Puppet is here just to help keep people alive. Again, our damage is coming from the actual element of doing the curse, curse stacks. If you could find the time, it's kind of difficult in this team. If you're able to bring maybe Lufel, if he is Lufel the right type? Lufel is a medic, so you could bring Lufel and apply burn, and then instead of healing every turn, you could maybe apply burn. Because burn is an extra 5%. It's like 5 extra stacks of curse, kind of. But it's a little bit harder to do because you have to take a turn off for it. It could be just like a little awkward. And Lufel, I find, is pretty squishy, where Yuki here is very strong. So this is the team. That is the goal. That is what it does. I do remember I did do a guide for this guy in the past when I was doing Yui. And just, you'll see in the fight, but just to quickly summarize it. When you attack him, after you hit him with the same element 3 times, he will summon an ad. When you kill that ad will buff the element that you hit him with 3 times to summon the ad. He tracks all elements separately. So you hit him with a lightning, a wind, and an ice. He now has 1 stack of lightning, wind, and ice. You have to hit him with lightning 3 times, curse 3 times. Then that will summon the ad. He can summon up to 2 of these. When you kill them, he'll buff that element. We're basically not using that mechanic at all. We're just trying to do curse. So hope you guys enjoy the video. And here is my attempt that I did live on stream to see if I could break 5 million. I think I was trying to break. Maybe I was trying to break 6 million, but we absolutely kicked butt. So don't let your memes be dreams. Follow them. You can make any character work if you just put a little bit of sideburns into it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye! If we restart on the first one, if he gets at least 4 stacks, I think that's where it matters, right? Well, am I wrong? Is 3 stacks all he needs to get his other attack good? Because what's important is that he gets all the hits, which 5 hits is the most, but I think if we go here, he gets, this gives, if you have 3, okay, so 3 is good. Obviously, if you get Windswept, you get 1 more, and then if you are at 5, I think you get 1 more. But 3 is at least you're only going to be 1 hit short. So I think that's actually okay. That's like an Elden Ring attack, and also, or an Expedition 33 attack, right? It looks so fucking cool. I don't know why these have different names. So it's the same exact skill. Must be different percent base damage, or it's a different chance to actually hit with the curse. Alright, so as long as you get 2 and then you get 1 at the end of your turn, then you're fine. You got 4, and maybe you even go up to 5 at the end of your turn. That's ultimate. You got 4. That's fine. 5 is actually a lot to get. I don't think I want to min-max that hard, because this is obvious. This is a meme team for this fight, I think. But I'm still I'm having a good time with it, though. It's a good meme. I think it's a great meme. Keep it going. 7 curse already. And then you apply Windswept. And this might just let you kill this guy. Look at all these stacks. 17 stacks already, bro. God, you guys work so well together. It's the dream beam team, exactly. Don't let your memes be beams. Don't let your gym beam be dreams, okay? You get 3 more at the end of your turn, every turn pretty much. Oh, it's so fucking nice. Keep going. No extra rolls is pretty bad, but it's okay. Sorry, we got this. Don't hurt him. Don't be like that, man. I mean, I guess you just hit this one, right? You knock him down. Keep the attacks coming. Not quite enough. I really was hoping that would kill him, I'll be honest. Oh, he increased his own attack. Guys, he's an idiot. Let's go. Yeah, 29,000 damage. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Wonder if you fucking die, I'm gonna be so mad. This is the run. Wonder, this is the run. You can't die here. Okay, he improved his own attack. Man, these guys are fucking dumb. I love these. These are my favorite guys. I think this is still a Saber Surge on this guy here, because I think a follow-up attack will kill the other one. And this is more hits in general, because, right, that's a hit. And now you come here, you should be able to kill this guy. Lay the smackdown. Wonder you're not allowed to die here. No. We're alive. We're alive. We're alive. Let's go. This guy only has 4 curse stacks. That means we go for more curse stacks again. We don't give up on the curse stacks. Ha-ha! Now I think we go the big boy. This should keep us all alive. It should be enough shield, right? It's another 4,000 shield. That's gotta be. That's gotta be. If it's not enough, then I don't know what this game wants from me. Oh, the extra hits. Sorry. I don't think it matters who hits, as long as it's not Sepia. Calm down. Calm down, man. How much time do we have? Do we have time for one more attack here? I don't know. I think we just do this. This does do 2 more curse stacks still. And he's gonna get 1 more attack, so we don't need to use our gun yet. We do want to use our survivability shit still. Get more shield. Stack it up. I think we do this as well. Just keep getting the curse stacks. And then next turn we use our gun. He's at 14 stacks, but he didn't pop off because of the way the turns work. 6. Let's go. 15 curse stacks is pretty good. Don't die. Don't die. We're alive. And he's still at 10 curse stacks. Let's go. This is where we load up. Okay. Alright, one more. Let's go. Got the curse. Boom! Another 38,000 damage. Let's pop off, boys. I don't think a highlight counts as a skill, does it? I don't think highlight counts as a skill. When attack a foe with a skill. So these are skills, right? Or does this count as a skill? I think we have to try it, but this is really good if we... This is 5 more hits. But if this actually causes the curse to pop, I think we gotta risk it. I don't know. This is higher risk, potentially higher reward. Okay, it didn't work. So I still don't know if it's because of I don't know why it didn't work. It's still if it's because it doesn't count as a skill, or if, you know, that's just the way it works. All right, Saber Surge. Still, you do more with this than you do with your gun. So we did lose a little bit of damage there at the end, but honestly, I think we just did about as good as we could have hoped for. And it looks like he did take that last hit without attacking. Boom, baby! 6.4 million damage.